Hello, this is Shane Crenshaw from Alpha English, and I'm broadcasting live from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Tonight's topic is the history of the car. So first of all, what is a car? Looks something like this. It's got 2 wheels, 4 wheels, usually 2 to 4 doors, and it goes really, really fast. I think most of you know what a car is. So let's get into the history of it. Originally, it was invented by 2 German guys around 1886. But it wasn't functional and it wasn't affordable to the common man. You had to be really, really rich, and it wasn't really that good of a car. Until a man called Henry Ford, who was an American, came out with the Model T. So you might have 2 questions right off the bat. Who is Henry Ford? Well, Henry Ford is this guy. So he lived from around 1840 something, or the late 1800s to 1946. And I might be off by a year or 2 here or there, but basically that's him, and he died in 1946. Very rich man, he created the Model T, and thus the Ford Motor Company. So, the next question would be, what is a Model T? A Model T is this beautiful car right here. So, this was invented in 1908. That's over 100 years ago. And what he did was, he came out with a Model T, and he modernized the assembly line, cutting it from 12 hours to create a car to only 30 minutes. So your next question might be, what is an assembly line? Well, don't worry, I have Googled that for you as well. So thank you, Google. And here is what an assembly line looked like 100 years ago at the Ford Motor Company. So, what that did was it made it affordable for middle-class Americans, people that were just average, not rich, not poor, average Americans, middle-class Americans to purchase a vehicle. So, that's pretty much the history of the car. And now today we have electric cars, cars that go really fast, big trucks and semis, and all sorts of different types of cars. But in the very beginning, it was Henry Ford, an American, who came out with the Model T in 1908, modernized the assembly line, cutting it from 30 minutes to 12 hours to 30 minutes, and this in turn made it affordable for middle-class Americans to purchase a vehicle, which is another word for a car. So that's my little tidbit of the night, the history of the car. And I hope you enjoyed it. So wherever you are in this world today, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, goodbye.